Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rafika Israsana and I'm from Group 10 in Pre-Intermediate Structure course. Here I will explain about model auxiliary, but I will only explain 3 models today. The 3 models are must, need, and have to. So let's get started. Before getting into the discussion, let's first look at the table of contents of my presentation. Here there are 3 discussion sessions. The first is definition of model auxiliary. The second is differentiating must versus need and must versus have to. And the last is using must, need, and have to. Okay, next. The first session is definition of model auxiliary. Model auxiliary verbs are verbs that come before the main verb in a sentence and modify its meaning. Next, the second session is differentiating must versus need and must versus have to. Must versus need. Must is modal verb and it tends to be used more frequently in formal context. Must convey a more severe and urgent sense of necessity, while need is a semi-modal and usually used in more informal situations. Need implies a requirement, but there may be some flexibility in the situation. Must is a modal verb and it tends to be used more frequently in formal context. Must convey a stronger sense of obligation, while have to is a semi-modal and usually used in more informal situations. Have to suggests a requirement, but there may be some flexibility or choice involved. Next, the last session is using must, need, and have to. Must is used to express a strong personal obligation or necessity. It implies that the speaker feels something is important, is very important, and it often conveys a sense of urgency or seriousness. For example, I must finish the project by the end of the day. You must be quiet in the library. Need. Need is used to express a general obligation or necessity. It implies that something is necessary or required, but it may not be as urgent or personal as must. For examples, we need to leave early to avoid the traffic. She needs to improve her communication skills. Have to. Have to is used to express a specific obligation or requirement, often imposed by external factors such as rules, laws, or social norms. It implies that there is no choice or flexibility in the matter. For example, I have to go to work every day. They have to submit their reports by Friday. Negative form. To make a negative sentence using must, you can use the word must not or mustn't. Example, you mustn't forget to bring your ID card to the exam. To make negative form by using have to and need to, we follow the pattern below. Do or did or does plus not plus have or need to. For examples, I don't have to call for help. I don't need to call for help. Question form. Must. To create an interrogative sentence using must, simply place the auxiliary verb must at the beginning of the sentence. followed by the subject and the main verb. For example, must you attend the meeting tomorrow? Must we follow the specific protocol? And then need and have to. To make interrogative forms by using need and have to, we follow the pattern illustrated below. Do or did or does plus subject had or need to plus main verb plus interrogative symbol. For example, do I have to turn in my paper? Do I need to turn in my paper? So that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.